so many beautiful news here. But today I'm so happy I cannot describe. So we will not further delay it and we'll start first with Shameem journey. Now, let me introduce Shameem. Shameem is one of the most brightest student I have ever faced. And Shameem is today also doing the marketing of his company, wearing that shirt. Right, Shameem? So Shameem joined my batch program. He was ready for that. And he was even ready before he actually gave exam. How did his result went out? What did he clear? And why I am so proud of Shameem is this reason. Above target, above target, above target. Exam was extremely tough. But this guy is tougher. He made sure when he go to the exam, he clear it. And I am actually given him 1 month back, go ahead, go and give the exam. But since the reason is that he cannot go and give the exam in Saudi Arabia, he gave exam yesterday and he did it. Shamim, share your journey. It's your journey time.
Yes. First of all, sir, I I was not able to know about the PMP before, but I heard because of some of my colleagues and some of my seniors, they already taken course from you and they passed the PMP. So fortunately, I was very busy in my professional job, but due to some reasons, I found the time. So as soon as I found the time, first I contact you and we have a deal and I taken your course. After first during your course, I was regular with you and everything I have done whatever you said. And after completion with the course, it took me approx 2 months, I think total with the course. 2 months and 10 days total. I have given the exam and the roadmap, whatever you have given, I have followed. And I will say it is a PMP exam is not a bed of roses or a cup of tea. It is literally you have to give everything with your mind, with your schedule, with your health, and you have to give everything to this exam. And you make sure that you have a good understanding, good everything basics should be clear for the exam because if you are memorizing something you cannot go and pass the exam simply. You have to understand, you have to have understand each and everything in detail. This is
Hmm.
what I have done.
Okay,
Yes.
this is what you have done. Okay, walk me through how the exam, first last week of the exam. Okay, last week of exam, what was that?
Uh,
Our
Last week of the exam, normally I have done almost mocks, only elite and some random overall mocks I have done last week's, and the score was near about 70, 75, sometime near about. So you also and Sudha ma'am also was pretty sure that I am going to have it above target, but I was not convinced. I put the greatest effort at the last week. I put every day. Maybe I have studied 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, because I want to make sure everything should be clear and there should be no tolerance anymore. So I go very hard. I take everything and I make the myself notes. Uh, After you have given exam, I would like to recommend everybody make the class note by your handwriting. It will literally help when you are going to final revision, do final revision. It will, you will see, you will only tear the page and you will see that you know everything, you will understand because you have given the time on it, you have already note down by your handwriting. So I have done these things. And after the exam, I would say about the exam, it was the very challenging and 180 marks. It did help because it makes you the capacity to stand for 4 hours and to focus continuously for the 4 hours. That's the biggest challenge in PMP exam. Because
hmm,
if you lose your focus, you cannot manage the exam. Four
hmm,
hours, 5 hours continuously, you have to be focused. And 180 marks, it will help with the timer that you can manage that one. And
hmm,
first half I completed in 75 minutes, I would say. It was the easiest as compared to second and third half.
Hmm.
But it was the logical. Mostly the questions were from team
Hmm.
and different scenarios, team charter scenarios, and different kind of different kind of conflicts were there. How you will resolve that. So mostly first was dominant by team stakeholder,
Okay.
and when I come to second, it
Yeah.
was the hardest. You, yani 80, 75, 75, but first half I have completed in 75 only. So for
Mm-hmm.
second half I have 80 minutes, but it
Hmm.
took me approx 87 minutes,
Hmm.
because in third half I only left with 68 minutes, I remember, because
Hmm.
it was very challenging, and the answers were similar, very similar. So, and the questions were also long, so you have to read it very carefully and rectify your whatever you have the basic concept, and according to that you have to do that. Then
Hmm.
in for third, I took the break for first half also, second half also. And then when I entered the third half, it was also challenging, but it was a little bit average than the second one. So, and I remember when I have last 5 minutes, maybe I have left with 7, 8 questions.
Hmm.
So what I did for 3 questions, I go for detail. Then after 3 or 4 questions, I left with 1.5 minute. Then I
Hmm.
randomly choose the answers. Like see the answer, there was fortunately MVP in the answer, so I have select random MVP, and some demo was there. So last 3 questions I did in 1 minute, sir. 1 minute or 50 seconds, and then I submit the exam. And finally, when I got the result, I was thrilled, and it is paid off because I have done I have done very hard work with that. I
Yeah.
know, because I should have give the exam maybe 15 days or 20 days before, but because I didn't get schedule and I don't want to take the online risk, because in my area the network is very bad and there is a challenge with the virtual meetings also. So that's why I taken offline exam, and it take too much time, and to carry the knowledge throughout the that long time, it makes me hard, but ultimately I have managed that.
Hmm. Okay. So one more time, how was the time management? 80, 75, how it was?
No sir, 75, I can say 87, and then 68.
Okay. And second was the hardest portion for you.
Yes, second was the hardest, and third was also the hard. The first one was hard, but I would say because I have done a lot of mocks and I have gone through, so it was moderate to easy for me.
Hmm. Moderate to easy for you. Acha, let me put in this way. What was the problem in that section?
So problem was there. There was lot of drag and drops, and it
How
took a lot
many?
of time.
How many?
Maybe I got total 12 to 13 drag and drops.
And how many of them were we have already done in the marathon?
Maybe I have done 6 or 7, and there was
Okay,
four,
half of.
five which I haven't done. But with the elimination techniques, and I have also gone through some of the my notes, personal notes. So I have managed that one. And there was also some fake, and you can say lame terms which you never heard before. So
Hmm.
it was easy for me to eliminate that, and
Hmm.
it took me a lot of time, and the question was very long, and answer was pretty similar. That's the problem. Like if
Hmm.
you have an answer, if you have issue log and WBS dictionary, you can easily eliminate. But if you answer, you have the issue log, risk register, risk management plan, so you have to take some time, whatever what
No,
is the
no, no,
answer.
no. You should not say that a risk management
Yes,
plan or these things. We have worked very hard into that, but it's okay.
yes,
At the end of
that's
the day,
why.
at the end of the day, you are a certified project management professional.
Yes.
Okay. Formula questions, how many?
Formula, sir, I didn't get any formula question. Only I get one question I remember. It was asking the value to show the value to the sponsor or customer. And the
Hmm.
answer in option they have given the charts, like it was burn up chart, and one there was a Gantt chart, and WBS was there, and one more thing was there, SPI or CPI something. So I choose their burn up chart because it was the thing which we can show the value that we are done this much work and we are
So
remaining with this much.
you gave me today three questions. I need at least 25 more. Okay.
Yes.
Tomorrow is a holiday. I need Shamim. I need a lot of support from you. How we work into that. I'll carry on with you. I want to share Katib. Batch 8 is saying congratulations. Your batchmate Sarah is asking, how did you evaluate that you are fully prepared? I evaluated it. But go ahead. Tell that Shamim.
Actually, I trust both of you, and I would like to give the credit to Sudha ma'am also. She was very close to me, and she, you know, every day she asked me what you did, what you have, what is your plan, and she customized my roadmap 3 times because I was in night shift, and then due to my jobs, I changed. I came to day shift, and then she customized for me that I have to do the mocks which without timer, and then I come back in night, then say again customize. So you are the people they were evaluating, but once your score is you can say all about 65 or 70 above, so you can take you are some pretty much confidence that you can do that.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So that is awesome. That is really awesome what
And
you
I
just
have
said.
gone each and every mock. Only one mock I left, that is 180 last six.
Okay. Sudha is saying congratulations. This is Sudha.
Yeah, thanks a
You are
lot. She did a tremendous job, and finally last day I go to Rami's place. I stay there, and he also helped me because if I could drive for 4 hours that exam day, so I would be exhausted, and the result could be anything else. But
mm,
he helped me, and he has also shared his experiences because he has gone 2 times with this. So it helps a lot. It is all about community. They all help how they can.
okay. Just an interesting thing. One time with me. All about target before me. One time.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Nadeem Khan is saying congratulations. Tariq is saying congratulations. Tariq Mirza is saying congratulations. Okay. So Vinay, she's saying congratulations. Okay. A very important question from you. Shamim, you have always been the star student of batch 6. There is no hidden thing in the batch 6. I officially announced you will be the first PMP, but you
Yes.
could not get a date. You remember that now? I announced
Yes.
it that you will be the PMP
First,
first.
you told me 1 month before, I think, take, but I go and I check that there was no dates.
The dates. How now as a certified PMP, now think as a coach, wear your coach hat, tell them how they can prepare. We are starting batch 9 tomorrow. So how they can prepare and become PMP.
So first thing, they should pay attention fully and solely to your lectures. And as I said before, they have to make their own notes by handwritten. It will help them in last time, and they should highlight the things, keywords, and after whatever they are doing the mocks, they should go through for each and every answer options, like if this answer is right, why it is right, if this wrong, why it is wrong. That means the RCA. But RCA, if you are doing lot of marks and not doing the proper RCA, it will not help at all. If you are doing less mocks, but you are doing RCA properly, so that will help you to clear in your views. And also the chat GPT also somewhere is it's helping. If you are giving putting the questions, and sometimes it's given the wrong answer, but what I did, I given him the right answer already. That, hey chat GPT, this one C is right answer. Give me the scenario and give me the PMP mindset, and it will give the final last line that is the PMP mindset. That one I have noted down and I have gone through. It will help everybody, I think so.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, that is important thing. What about RCA?
RCA is the you I can say RCA is the soul of the PMP of your course, because your course is different from others multiple ways, but this is the one way that it is the differentiation between others and you, that your roadmap has included RCA, which is very, very important.
Okay, okay, that's a very, and that is one of the most important thing that we need to look into, that RCA is one of the most important thing. Okay, congratulations, Shamim. You are one who did out of the box. How he did out of the box? Sajid, I want to know that. He is in the box. He followed path, closed his eyes, and step one, step two, step three. He is not. Sunil is saying big congratulations to you. Ramesh also did handwritten notes. Yeah, it works for other people. Did you read any book apart from my PMP booklet?
I would say not, because I have taken the, first the membership, and then I downloaded PEM book. Just only go through one time. That was the curiosity. What is inside this? But I didn't read any book. And
Hmm.
the your last PMP booklet, the small one, 24 pages, it helps a lot. Maybe I have gone through more than 20 times that one. That is
Yeah.
the most helpful thing for me exam, because I remember each and every steps. What is after it? What after it? What after it?
In summary, you can write your own PMP booklet.
I can, so no problem.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that's an important thing here. Okay, Hafiz Kashif is saying congratulations. Okay, anything else you would like to share? Coaching calls. How important the coaching calls were for you?
Yeah, coaching calls. I would say the last video which you have sent, I have gone through already in coaching calls, the drag and drops. It helps a lot. It directly, I have got one question from dormancy type questions, the risk topic, dormancy, proximity, connectivity. One question I got from the character, what you give us to check online,
MBTI,
personality, yes,
MBTI.
MBI, MBTI. And there was a lot of question and mocks, ATP mocks, especially ATP coaching calls. It did helps, and some question was directly from the, from your questions and mocks. Like I remember some question that if procurement problem is there and some invoices are making some problem, so which document you should update? There was an option, register, this register and issue log. And I remember the same question with different scenario it comes, but if you have did, you can recognize that what's the issue with that.
Hmm. Okay, okay, that's an important thing to put into the context. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question out of the box.
Okay.
Is my program expensive?
uh, I would say first, if you take course, you can you can say that. But
Okay.
when you
No, no,
when
no, no.
you
Today, standing as a certified PMP, of course.
No, no, no,
Today,
no, no.
standing as a
It
CMP.
no, 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 sir, no, not at all. I have seen many people, they go here and there, and then they come back, and they paid 2 3 times with the exam. So if I am first time attempting the PMP, and before I am not aware about the PMP, and in 3 months if I can clear with all above target, then literally it's paid off. It is the worth, I can say.
Hmm. Okay, ठीक हो गया. Thank you very much, guys. Anyone has any question for Shameem? Please do ask. My purpose here is that, like, bring you these people so that I want to give you my. This is my most important time. My batch is starting tomorrow. Instead of doing conversion, I am here with you because I want to motivate you. I want to work with you. I want to make sure you become a certified project management professional. Shameem, any final advice to these people?
I should say everybody should believe their own process. Everybody has their own learning style. But whatever you say and whatever the facilitator saying, the people should follow that, and they should believe first in yourself. Because if you are not confident, if you are not believing in yourself, you cannot crack the PMP. Lot of efforts and lot of the your mind should be concentrated and focused for more than 4 hours. That's the sole heart of the PLP. And this will come only with the practice, and the practice, and which the practice you will did more. And whatever the sir is saying, follow the roadmap and attend the coaching calls. If you cannot attend, just see the coaching calls as your convenience time, because you provided a lot of the recorded lectures, but don't skip that. That's a big thing.
Okay. So before I move forward, you got a tag for you. Sudha just said this. My best student of batch 6. Okay. Sudha said that my batch 6 student of Shamim, do stay here. Kasim is with us. I want to
Yes.
record his journey. He just cleared today. Congratulations from that. Sudha saying 7-time booklet. Kashif saying, Akhil, did you revise your RCA last time? The last moment?
RCA, sir, in RCA, I have pointed out some one liner notes with myself.
Hmm.
That one I have gone through with that all, because it was the in that it was the escalation process, how we should escalate, how team charter did work. So it was my own understanding, and that was I gone, and I make the one short note, whatever in the RCA I face the problem and the new terms, like in your lectures we cannot cover all things. So whenever I going with the RCA, I found some new term, like for cano analysis we heard about it, but we don't know how it is there. Must have satisfiers and should have, it is like this. So I just write down this one, and for last moment I gone through with that. It helps me to go through all drag and drops, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you very much. Do stay with me at the end. After recording Kasim journey, I want to get us feedback there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.